Love movies? Love TV shows? Then you love IrokoTV.com. IrokoTV.com brings you thousands of African and international movies and series, from new releases to timeless classics. Here's how it works. Go online, simply sign up, and for a couple of bucks a month, you can watch anything you choose, whenever it suits you. Hollywood, Nollywood, Bollywood, Telemundo. We've got something for everyone. All our movies are ad-free and play on any device. You even get to download. Or you can stream over the internet, so you can watch at home, at work, or on the go. All for less than a takeaway lunch or a night at the movies, and way less than monthly cable TV subscription. Go online and try a free, no strings attached trial at IrokoTV.com now.
My head is completely empty. Nothing seems to make sense anymore. My head is completely empty. Nothing seems to make sense anymore.
Not even love?
Love has nothing to do with this.
Oh yes, it has, my child. You love the prince. That's a good place to start with, to make sense. And you love the people of Imasa. You would love to see a change for the better.
This looks more to me like a battle for the gods, and not a mere ordinary mortal like me.
You underrate yourself too much, Abina.
I can't possibly fool the whole of Asari Kingdom. The queen knows Princess Itoto. She will expose me for the impostor that I am once I step foot on that land.
Not even the queen can stand in the pathway of destiny, my child. You just need to take the right step forward so that you see what lies ahead of you. Forget about the queen. The gods have taken care of her.
How?
Come. Fifi will take you to the secrets of the night. Look closely to the sky. can't see. I can't see. Oh my God, my eyes. My king. My prince. I can't see.
There are so many loose ends. Too many unanswered questions.
Let every step you take provide an answer. You deserve more than becoming a princess, Abina. You deserve to become a queen.
Either ways, I can never win in this. If I succeed with the prince, I can never return to have a place in Imasa kingdom. Asari will never forgive or accept me for all the deception orchestrated to put paid to a drawn pact. This is not fair. Why me?
The paths of the gods are far greater than your thoughts, my child. You have an important destiny to fulfill in the lives of two kingdoms. But remember, you must not sleep with the prince until after the wedding night.
Will Fifi be there for me in all of this?
Ahijo! Mother, who is here with you? Mother. Ahijo, who is here with you?
What are you doing up?
She's here, isn't she?
Nobody is here.
Ahijo, who is here?
Nobody.
Who is here with you?
Mother, I'm alone.
She's here, isn't she? Where is she? I heard moaning.
I to you, mother.
I heard moaning.
I was seeing.
I can smell her. Where is she? You're consulting with that girl, aren't you? You,
Mother,
you, Ahijo, you!
Here, please, let me take you to your room before you enjoy yourself.
Hands off my skin.
Mother, let me take you to.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is that girl? Where is that girl? I will kill you today. Where is that
Mother,
girl?
let me take you to your room. You will enjoy yourself. Mother, take it easy.
Ahijo, where is she? Where is that girl?
Mother, take it easy. Easy, mother.
Maybe you have to go now. I hate having to lie to my mother.
I used to think that only those truly in love would steal this kind of passion.
You are not entitled to talk about love, you know.
My heart does betray me, my prince. But even mates had feelings.
Inem, see, you are a sweet girl. But what has been ordained has been ordained. My heart is programmed never to fall in love with you. So I would advise you stop hoping in a vacuum and thereby hurting yourself.
Only a heart truly in love can speak like that, my prince. Not even a king can stand in the way of love's betrayal.
Please leave. Leave!
Yes, my prince. Your Highness,
Where did you spend last night?
At my hut, Your Highness.
Liar! I was by your hut last night and you were not there.
It's likely my queen must have forgotten my hut.
So now you're trying to mock my condition?
I swear, my queen, I never leave my hut at night except I'm being summoned.
Then, the prince summoned you last night, huh?
No, Your Highness. I never go against the queen's order.
I look through the eye of a dangerous liar. Now listen, and listen good. Perhaps you did not understand the queen very well. You are not only forbidden to go near the prince again, you are also forbidden never to come near the main wing of the palace. You are also forbidden to communicate with any of your maids. You are confined only to your hut. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, Your Highness.
Get out of my sight.
Greetings from the royal house of Imasa Kingdom.
Chief Afaku?
Yes. And I bring you Princess Itutu of Imasa Kingdom.
Oh, princess. You're welcome. Please come in, come in. How are you?
Very well, my queen.
Oh, okay.
My mother sends her warm greetings, my queen.
Princess Toto? This voice sounds so unfamiliar.
Oh, if my queen thinks so, then there must have been some improvement on the part of the princess. Imasa indeed groomed her princess well for the prince.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. You can have your seats. Sit with me, princess.
My queen, what is the whereabouts of His Royal Highness and Princess Ahiju?
Okay. The king is busy inside. A little bit busy. He'll be with us shortly.
Oh, my queen, forgive my prying, please. What is wrong with your sight?
Not to worry. That's a story for another day. Right now, my princess, tell me, how is your mother?
Very well, my queen.
You're welcome, okay?
Mother.
You were not here to welcome your princess.
She wasn't there to welcome me at Imasa Kingdom.
Vengeance is not a sign of maturity.
Don't talk about maturity, Mother. She needs someone to wash some of that arrogance off her.
Arrogance goes hand in hand with dignity of the throne, my son.
To the subjects, absolutely. But not to our future husband and king.
My prince.
Mother, please. I know the kind of queen I want to share my throne with. And I need to start now to mold her into that.
Okay. Be with you. Can you please take your mother for a stroll?
Very well, Mother.
This idol is killing me. He still won't see me.
Abina. You understand he's only getting back at Itutu.
Chief Afako says we are leaving now.
I'll miss you both.
I'll miss you too, Abina.
You two have to go.
far away from Imasa Kingdom where no one can find you. When this turns out right, you'll get news from me.
When this turns out right, we shall be praying for you.
I see my prince is having a pleasant evening.
I abhor having people sneaking on me, irrespective of their royal status.
My prince cannot intend to punish the misguided naivety of his princess forever. I acted way out of line back then in Imasa Kingdom. Only to seek your forgiveness is why I'm here.
That is a misrepresentation of the information at my disposal. I understand your primary mission here is to impose the white man's culture of courtship as a prerequisite for being my future queen.
I was informed my prince is well-traveled. Surely, my prince should know that courtship is an ideal sophisticated way of life for intending couples.
My traveling around the world has given me a wide knowledge about people's culture, but none can pace with mine. I am proud of the culture I will one day inherit and protect as a chief custodian. Excuse me.
Who are you? It is well to know your soul knows no more than it took to the grave.
The prince awaits my arrival.
The prince does not have a restless spirit. The wind has ceased in your direction. You must not stir up the dust that is beyond your control.
I must go hastily. I have no time. Now stay out of my way.
I heard my prince always loved his meal served in the room, so I personally decided to serve it.
Pretense has never impressed me, Toto. I understand that back there in Imasa, you don't even raise your finger to pick a plate, let alone condescending so low to domestic chores. I know that's how you were primed.
I need no pretense to get that which is already mine. If I choose to serve my prince, it's strictly of my own volition.
You need no such volition, Itoto. You've always had more than 1,000 mates at your beck and call, and you will always do.
My prince sounds like he detests some spice in his romance.
I need no special spice on what is already mine. And I'm sure you know we two are not expected to be alone in this room.
You need not bother about that. I'm up to handling my integrity. So, will my prince eat? Or just lay there scrutinizing my every intentions?
Check the one up there. Really? Mother. Greetings, Mother.
I understand that the princess personally served your food today.
Very unmajestic, Mother. And I told her.
That is not the princess Itoto that I know. There is this strange aura I can't seem to place. I wish I have my sight.
I think I agree with you there, Mother. There's something very intriguing about her personality.
She shouldn't have been in your room yet.
Isn't it very ironic that a maid could walk into my room with all the liberty to do whatever she pleases? But the princess can't, even though she will be my wife someday anyway.
This is not funny. It's not funny. That is tradition. It is clear. You must see her a virgin on your wedding night.
I know that, Mother. That's why I find it very appalling having to put up with this whole courtship nonsense. Where in our tradition does it find roots?
I thought you're determined to mold her into your ideal queen.
Still in the process, Mother.
Besides, you have the final say in situations like this.
Very well, Mother.
You are not Princess Itoto. You are nothing but a common maid like me.
My goodness. You know, you suddenly disappeared from the palace.
Oh no, I didn't. King Karim sent me here on a special mission. Where is Princess Itoto? What have you done to her?
Who was that?
My queen.
Wasn't that Inim's voice? The maid from Imasa Kingdom.
Really? I didn't realize there was an Imasa maid seconded here. My mother didn't tell me.
It doesn't matter anymore. It actually escaped my mind. I should have sent her back home with Chief Afaku. Her presence is no longer needed here. It's okay. I'll arrange for her return as soon as possible.
No, Queen Mother. I request that she stays with me.
Trust me, it's best she returns home. You have countless maids here at your service.
It's not like having one from my kingdom, Queen Mother.
It's all right, so long as she maintains her restrictions. Tell me, what have you been reading today?
Queen Mother, how did you know I was reading?
I hear you've been doing a lot of that since you arrived.
Okay.
Yes.
I was reading a book titled The Price of Tolerance by John Sheriff.
Really? That's good. That's good. Okay, I'd like to go back inside.
Oh, let me take you in, Queen Mother. Hi, Inam. I see you've been confined to this lonely place.
That's not supposed to be any of your business.
It's bad enough that one is a maid. To be confined in a perpetual state of loneliness is even more dehumanizing.
Of course. You should know more about being a maid. Knowing that we both are of the same stock.
We are not of the same stock, Inam. I am Itoto, the princess of Imasa Kingdom. And you would do nothing to distort that impression, for your own sake.
Yes, Your Majesty, Princess Abina.
I know we never really got along back there in the Massa Kingdom. But here, it will pay us to be friends.
Us? What a laugh. Speak for yourself, imposter. I can see through your fear that your cover has been unveiled. I tell you what, if you think King Karem of Imasa is a raging dog, then you've come to the den of a vicious lion. Wait until King Asari finds out your identity.
I will send you away before you speak to anyone.
Oh, please, correct me. You wouldn't be that stupid, Abina.
You're right. You're my sultan. But look, I'm doing this in the best interest of Imasa Kingdom. I will need your help.
I am not interested in Imasa. I also hope to take advantage of this.
What do you want, Hino?
My restrictions lifted. You will make me your personal maid. And most importantly, you will not, I said you will not have any emotional relationship with the prince.
What?
You see, actually, I was sent here to specifically assuage the raging groins of the prince. You have 48 hours to grant my request.
What was that for?
My prince doesn't have to give his anger a brutal expression.
Punishing my subject is not an act of brutality.
Perhaps. But you will agree with me that tolerance is a superior virtue to anger.
Who do we have here? A repentant brute? Because I recall vividly that back there in Imasa Palace, I once witnessed a certain Princess Itoto swinging out lashes on a maid. And your mother simply explained that you were settling personal issues.
Did you say anything more?
Was I supposed to see anything more?
No.
I recall vividly that those vicious swings came from the veins of an angry princess.
Some vicious swings live to haunt us, especially when we swung them in misjudgment.
You are not trying to teach me a lesson on virtues, are you?
No, my prince. I'm only trying to assuage your nerves.
You are not exactly the person I thought you were. So what really is your mission in Asari Kingdom?
I don't understand.
You look like a maid caught in an abominable act.
My every move has appeared to you as abominable, my prince.
Really? That's because you are not the Princess Itoto I thought you were. You confuse me.
My prince never knew his princess.
That's a fact. But what do people say about first impression?
The first impression can be most deceptive, my prince.
And I hate deceptions. Now, about the courtship issue. What makes you think is that really necessary?
True love can only be uncovered over the true test of time, my prince.
You are consigned to marry me, aren't you?
Yes. Why talk of the love from the heart? Not some superficial imposition from the throne. What do you think, my prince?
Nothing. Love is love.
I will not marry a man.
That is an abominable declaration.
You would do well to arrange for my immediate return to Imasa Kingdom.
Now listen up. What has been ordained has been ordained. And in case you do not know, the marriage between you and I is supposed to fulfill a pact that will make me the king of Imasa and Asari kingdoms.
It's obviously about the pact. You absolutely feel nothing for me.
You are screaming, reverberated the entire palace. The two of you seem not to be getting along together.
She's becoming too complex for my liking, father. At one moment, she's almost making me drop my guard. The next moment, she infuriates me.
You don't like her?
I can't throw a thing at her face, father. It's very obvious one of us will have to break soon.
Well, I am convinced that you can very well handle the situation.
Thank you, father. I summoned you.
I understand only mates and slaves are summoned.
It gives me no pleasure to be at loggerheads with you. But your stubbornness drives a dangerous nail through my head.
In clear terms, you're willing to set me free.
Stop it! You've made your points clear. I think it's wise we take out some time and get to know each other better.
If you know what is good for you, come and see me right now.
You have no right whatsoever to order my present.
Well then, you hear.
To warn you. Forget about that stupid thought run through your
Oh,
brains.
please! Please, Abina, don't dare play games with me. You are the one in trouble here and not me. Betrayal, Abina, is not a prerogative of one person. You have already drawn your last blood. Your 48 hours expired last night. Ah.
Look, I will push your restrictions to be lifted. And you'll also be my personal maid. But as for the prince, that's a no-go area. It is totally not negotiable.
Well then, we don't have a deal.
Yeah, we don't.
Thank you.
Itoto. What is this attitude of keeping to yourself lately all about?
The best way to avoid offending people is to keep to myself.
Oh, I thought your own kind of love knows no offense.
That's if you know love first.
I greet you, my prince.
Inem?
Yes, my prince.
I wasn't aware your restrictions have been lifted.
Let me see. Let me tell you, this is your last chance. It's going to be easy for the king to forgive me in a short while for bringing such a vital information to his knowledge.
Am I missing anything here?
No. Actually, I've made her my personal maid. I was about approaching the king to lift her restrictions.
You seem to have a penchant for fighting for the right of the maids.
Good evening, my prince.
How are you? This particular one will not be a very pleasant one.
I'll take note of that, my prince.
I rest my case.
Get back to your hut. I'll send for you later.
Oh, thank you, my princess.
I thought you sent back the girl, my queen.
The princess requested she stays back with her.
This cannot portend any good omen for you, my princess.
I like her, Your Highness.
It is unmajestic to observe that royalty is having a special interest in a maid.
I equate not my liking her to special interest, my king. I only need a personal maid who fully understands certain special needs of a Massa princess.
What does my prince say?
I have absolutely no interest in all of that.
Well, it shouldn't be. But you can have her, my princess.
Thank you, Your Highness.
All her restrictions are lifted. Go back to your hut.
My king! You shouldn't have done that.
Stay away from me as much as possible.
That can't be possible.
Let me make something clear to you. I would never contest the prince's heart with you.
No! I made it clear to you. The prince's heart is a no-go area for you.
Forget that stupid dream. The prince will never marry you.
Neither will you. I will never let that happen. Listen, soon, very soon, Abina, you will get to know I'm the one he truly loves.
Standing like that out there? Why are you crying? My princess! Why are there tears in your eyes?
Mother!
My prince!
Are you right?
I could see princess here. I just saw her now.
What's the princess? Itoto is sleeping in a room.
I could see again. I could see just now. She was here. Where is she? Princess!
Monty, I think
Princess!
you need
No,
rest.
no, I saw her!
You shouldn't be
My
out here at this time
prince.
of the night. Please, let me take you inside, mother. Let's go.
The meaning of that? I thought my princess is aware of the special obligation of attending the prince. I forbid you of such obligation. Henceforth, leave!
The prince often needs some body massage, and some of the maids are specially trained for that.
I will massage your body as often as you need it. I'm sure my prince will find his princess's touch more certain than any other man.
Absolutely. They are very super.
What was that?
Did you see that?
See what?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Prince! I'm not supposed to be here, my prince.
I can't bear this heat any longer.
But my prince now has his princess.
You know I'm not allowed to touch her yet.
I'm also not allowed to play toy to my prince anymore. I can't play toy to you anymore, my prince. My heart longs for what I cannot get.
What do you want?
Free me. Free me and make me your princess.
That's not possible. That's strictly the prerogative of my father, not mine.
My prince, the whole world knows of how much influence you have on your father. Asking the king to free a mermaid Wouldn't be a great task for my prince if he wishes to.
Not all wishes come true, my dear. Sometimes our earnest ambitions get doused by reality. Excuse me. Not yet. I'll do something about it. I promise. Come on. Come on, Inem.
What on earth is always wrong with you, Conti? Must you disturb?
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Inum! Inum! Inum!
My princess! My princess! What is it? Talk to me, my daughter. Is the prince all right? Come. Come to me. Wipe your tears. A princess is not supposed to cry.
Are you alright?
The princess is weeping.
Where?
Out there, just now.
Maria, it's just, we are still in the middle of the night. The princess is still in Nazareth Kingdom, remember? You must have gone to sleep in the wrong mood.
It's a bad dream. I don't like it.
Okay. Alright. Try and go back to sleep, eh? I'm sure you'll dream about something better.
Welcome with tears. Bye. Continue. Tears hurt. Continue. No.
Don't leave Conti, Lord. No, Toto. Toto.
vegetable. What? Conti? Now you know better than to defy my throne with your presence. Now, leave this minute.
You overstress your patience when you sent a sister to her death. Just only happiness and joy that I have in this miserable world. You sent her to die. Itoto is gone. Father, now that you have no princess to give to your preferred prince of Asani, what will you do? You never gave me a chance as your heir. Itoto, my only joy, my only friend, my happiness, you killed her. I have nothing. Nothing.
What's all this? Who killed who? What about Itoto?
Wait!
My princess.
Stay away from me, you shameless!
You have the right to call me any name you choose. But please, hear me out. I am sorry. I'm so sorry for this uncontrollable libido of mine that always embarrasses me. Inim was an arrangement between your father and my father to come into the palace and take care of my emotional needs, to avoid some royal embarrassment while I wait for your cycle to be completed.
A good excuse to disrespect even your princess.
I did not mean to. You should have let her go. You shouldn't have even allowed this 1 month courtship in the first place.
Then the princess wouldn't have had the chance to find out that the prince had no true feelings for her, beyond the pact that will make you king over Imasa.
That is not true. I loved you from the very first day I set my
You
eyes
lie.
on you. I lie not. I also needed you to prove yourself the princess that will become my queen when I become king. And you did that today. You proved today that you wouldn't let your anger swallow up your good heart. That's the heart I need in my queen. I love you.
No, let me go.
You can't. I love you. You shouldn't have insisted so much on taking that which is not yours.
I am the one who suits your emotional needs. Yet, your heart goes with another. A total stranger you know absolutely nothing about.
I'm sure you were not supposed to expect anything less.
Why not? My veins also flow with blood, just like every other's. How can love be such a crime when it is this womb of mine that conceived your first seed? Do you know the pains I felt watching my unborn child being forced to flow down my thighs? You don't know how much I cry every night, being deprived of the opportunity to carry my first child just because I'm being considered less human.
Pardon my weakness, please. There's absolutely nothing I can do about the situation. My heart goes for the princess. There's so much at stake for me in the Imasa kingdom.
There is nothing at stake for you in Imasa. She is not Princess Itoto. She who you think is the princess is nothing but an impostor.
What did you just say?
My prince, you and the entire Sari kingdom have been fooled. Abina is nothing but a meme like...
Shut up. How dare you open your mouth to utter such slanderous words against the princess? How much low will you condescend just because of your misplaced jealousy? Tell me what you said is not true.
My prince, I swear it is the truth.
You just condemned yourself to death by those words you uttered.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
I was never think this could happen.
Answer my question. Who the hell are you?
I'm Abina, a maid in the palace who fell in love with her prince.
Damn you! You dare ridicule the royalty?
I'll see to you.
You were banished to death not long ago. You cobweb thing. Now you cannot be lucky twice with me. Now, where's my princess? Where's my princess?
The princess did not die by the hand of the maid.
This is conspiracy. How could I have been so stupid? How could I have trusted you? And you, my own cousin? Eh?
Not so fast, King Karim. The wind blows in circles, and the gods have waited patiently for this circle to be complete.
Stay out of my business. Just stay out of my business. Do you hear me?
Not before the abomination with which you polluted Imasa and Asari kingdom have been revealed. My fair queen, the secrets of the night is never hidden from the gods.
What is this?
Ask your queen and your good friend what secrets they have been keeping away from the mortal eyes all these years.
My queen? Karim?
I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't.
This is the product of their illicit affair.
This is preposterous. It cannot be.
Even a king can sometimes be blinded. While you were busy asserting your muscles to free his land from the hands of the infidels, your good friend decided to take full benefits of your hospitality by sleeping with your wife. You were consumed with a desire to conquer a new kingdom for yourself. Do you still wonder how they concealed the pregnancy and the baby so easily away from you all these years?
You promised me. You promised to destroy that pregnancy.
I am that strange woman. That secret cannot be kept covered.
I can't believe this. I slept with my sister?
Papa.
Abina, please forgive me now. Please, I thank you. Please forgive me.
Father! Father!
This is strange. Can't be my baby Conti. What is happening? What strange illness suddenly transformed him? This is not my son. Please get my husband.
Drink some water, Your Majesty.
What are you still waiting for? What are you still doing there? I said get my husband. Are you deaf?
You have earned your freedom.
I'm sorry. The gods needed you to fulfill this destiny. You should have obeyed me, not to sleep with the prince. I'm afraid. Insects, it's an abomination. You both must be sacrificed.
Love movies? Love TV shows? Then you love IrokoTV.com. IrokoTV.com brings you thousands of African and international movies and series, from new releases to timeless classics. Here's how it works. Go online, simply sign up, and for a couple of bucks a month, you can watch anything you choose, whenever it suits you. Hollywood, Nollywood, Bollywood, Telemundo. We've got something for everyone. All our movies are ad-free and play on any device. You even get to download. Or you can stream over the internet, so you can watch at home, at work, or on the go. All for less than a takeaway lunch or a night at the movies, and way less than monthly cable TV subscription. Go online and try a free, no strings attached trial at IrokoTV.com now.